What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Surviving in Alabama, and today we're going to be talking about the garden. I'm just doing a quick update, and I'd like to do an update on what I think that I may have a problem. And I like to get as much information out as I can. I like to, keep y'all updated on how everything's growing and what's good and what's bad and all in between. But before I get to it, please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to put out as much content as I can. And YouTube really likes it if you hit that subscribe button and give me the thumbs up. And if you can, share it with your friends. All right, let's get to it. All right, this right here is the Jimmy Red corn. You can see I need to get down there and do some more weeding. But it seems to be doing okay. I've got a little bit of a bug problem. It's a little bit, it's not bad. I'm trying doing my best not to spray anything or dust it if I don't have to. I tell everybody, hey, I know how to do a lot of stuff, but I am not all organic, because that's a whole nother level that I'm not at. Maybe one day. I do a lot of organic practices, I do. And I do my best not to spray anything. I do my best not to dust anything. And sometimes I can go all year and never dust anything, never spray anything. But if I have to, I will. I don't want to. And I try to use organic methods of fertilizer, and I try to do all that. But hey, some people are just more apt to do that better than I am. But I can grow stuff, and that's what we're talking about. And I'd like to tell you about a problem that I have, and I think I may know what's wrong. And I'm gonna show you, and we're gonna talk about it. All right, back to the corn. As you can see, this corn, I mean, some of it's over 6 foot tall, because I'm 6'1", and some of it's a little taller than I am. And it hasn't started tasseling yet, so I don't know how much taller it's gonna get. I don't know. This year, I got a new compost pile, and so I've done it before. I've gotten the same kind of compost before, and I had good luck with it. I've done it actually a couple of times, and I hadn't had any problem with it. But this year, let me show you what's going on. These are my peas, and you see how they're just struggling? I planted these peas. Of course, this right here was a replant where the birds got me. But the bigger plants here, they were planted about maybe 4 or 5 days after I planted this corn. And you can see the corn, it's up and thriving. And these peas, they're just not doing well. I mean they came up, but they're just not thriving, and not sure exactly why. And even when we were getting rain real regular, it's almost like they're just struggling to live. And so I'm gonna tell you what I think, but I just don't know. And leave a comment in the section below and tell me what you think. So the compost that I got is composted down cotton trash or gin trash. So when they mill the cotton, there's whatever that's left over, the cotton seed hulls, and a little bit of cotton that didn't make it through the gin or whatever, and it all gets put in a big old pile out back, and then they sell it for $15. And I've had really good luck out of that in the past. This year, that's what's in the corn, and not a lot of it. I put some of it out there, but not a lot. But that's what's out there with the corn. But the peas are just struggling, and I don't know if maybe there's a chemical or something that some kind of Roundup or just something that they sprayed on the cotton that may be making my peas struggle. And I'm gonna have to do research. I don't believe that's Grazon. Because my understanding is is that Grazon kills broadleaf. And so that's my understanding. And I'm not an expert on that. I'm just really not. I just know about it, and I'm very aware of it because I did get some compost last year, early in the season, that killed every tomato I had that had that particular soil in it, and that was bought compost. And I figured out that it had Grazon in it, and it literally did. They would come up and then they would die. They would come up and then they just looked terrible. And I was like, this is not working. So I had other compost that I had made myself, but I didn't make enough of it. But the compost that I made myself, everything thrived. So that was the best that I could figure out, that it had something in it. So talking about that, these peas, what if there's something in there, some kind of chemical that they spray on the cotton, and it's hurting the peas? I just don't know, but I just think it's something. And so we'll do another update on that, and I'll tell you as soon as I know stuff, I will put it out to you. So be on the lookout for me to replant some peas somewhere else very soon, because I definitely don't want to run out of time this year, and it's almost the 1st of June. I tell you what I am thinking about doing, and just not made up my mind all the way, is what if I just pull these peas up, tilt them down, whatever, and just planted corn in this spot right here with these peas, and get that going. And then, because over there in the corn patch, I did not put much of that compost at all. I just did a very little bit. But right here, there's a lot of it. So what if I just plant some corn right here in this spot, and then when this corn is done, then I just pull all those stalks and maybe plant peas over there and see how that works. I don't think I have much longer on this corn. It should be tasseling, pretty soon. So I don't know. Just tell me what you think. And I'm really struggling with these peas. And this, really and truly, every year I have done peas, they have done excellent. These are pink eye purple hull peas. Right up here right here, there's green beans and butter beans right there. But the rest of it is pink eye purple hull peas. I've never had a trouble with them. And I've grown them, I started growing them in like 2009. And I've never had a trouble till this year. So things are changing. Got to adapt with the change. I'm really leaning towards making my own compost in a large way. I've been doing it a little bit on a small scale for kind of a while now, and I'm thinking about really going with it and making some kind of apparatus so I can shake the soil out from underneath, and making something big where I can load it with a tractor and get a large amount. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. I've also got these chickens over here. And I watch the Holler Homestead and Perma Pastures farm, and I see what they're doing with their chicken tractor on steroids. I'm thinking I need to do that. By the way, if you don't watch them, go check them out. That's Holler Homestead and Perma Pastures farm. They're doing a lot of good things over there. So they're kind of some of the people that I look to for critiquing what I'm doing. So stick with me. Hey, I'm doing a lot of stuff. I've been doing some of the stuff that I've been doing for a long time, and I'm also learning to do new stuff too. So stay with me, and I show you the good, I show you the bad, I show you everything in between. And hey, we're just all trying to make it. Well, come and see me next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. God bless.